Now the next four measures of Autumn Leaves, 4 through 8, we were at a C major 7 at the end of the fourth measure. We're going to start the fifth measure with another little melody run into the chord, starting on the 5th fret of the G, 3rd fret of the B, and 5th fret of the B. So you're on the C major 7 here, and you're really not moving very much, just bringing your ring finger from the D to the G string. Again, I'm going to slide into that first note to make it sound jazzy. Then an F sharp major flat 5, which is at the 5th fret. I'm barring with my middle finger the last 3 strings, and my index finger is barring, but really just covering. I want to grab that 4th fret of the D. And then we come down to the 2nd fret. Same idea here, it's the same chord, we're just doing it at a different inversion. So here's the F sharp minor flat 5 here. And then at the 2nd fret, it's an A minor shape, which I'm doing with these 3 fingers, a regular A minor, and then I'm wrapping my thumb around to cover the F sharp bass. So that little phrase is, and then again, not trying to move my fingers too much, I'm going to go into the B flat 7 flat 9. So basically I'll keep my pinky anchored as the anchor. A lot of times you keep one finger anchored just to keep your hand anchored, and I'm basically just adding, I'm going to move the ring finger up to the A string, and I will be bringing my first finger down to fret the first string of the first fret of the D. And then I will lift my middle finger to keep the melody moving. So again, starting with the F sharp 7 minor flat 5. Now another way to grab this chord, the B7, is if that's awkward for you, you can also do it this way with the first finger on the 2nd fret of the B and the middle finger on the 1st fret of the D. Some people prefer to grab it that way. Then another little melody line into the next chord on the 2nd and 4th fret of the B. And then up to a baby E minor 7 at the 7th fret. I'm barring at the 7th fret with my first finger, and then my middle finger's on the 8th fret of the B, and my ring finger's on the 9th fret of the D. Really only need to pluck the 4 interior strings, either of the E's. And then finishing off a B flat 7th, maybe 7, which is the 7th fret of the E, at the 7th fret of the D, the 7th fret of the B, and then my ring finger goes on the 8th fret of the G. Again, grabbing these with my thumb, it's easy to mute the A, and then just end the chord on the B, so we're not hitting the high E. And then pinky down on the B string at the 10th fret, slide into it, and back to the E minor 7. So all together, I'll do that slowly, starting from the F sharp minor 7 flat 5. E minor 7, B flat 7, back to the E minor. And you don't have to do that little grace note in the middle there between the B flat and the E minor. You can just go either way. So one more time, starting on the 5th fret with the little lead-in run. And let's take it from the top. Now the second time through, the song's going to repeat there, and the second time we're going to end it after the B flat 7, flat 9 down here. You'll see there on measure, what is it, 9, we go up to the 5th fret and 3rd fret of the E, and then jump all the way up to the 12th fret to an E minor, which I just, again, barring with my thumb, it's just straight across. Thumb on the E, index finger barring the rest, and I'm muting the A, sort of in between these two fingers. And then a B7, which is the 9th fret of the D, the 11th fret of the G, and 11th fret of the high E, and your middle finger comes down on the 10th fret of the B. And then back to the E minor. So that second ending is one more time. Again, starting from the end of the phrase. Just going up the neck there to give that second ending a little more punch and drama before we go into the bridge. Okay, and that's really the main part of the head of Autumn Leaves, first and second endings.